Hey guys, VTech Blueberry Hill. So 5/19/2020, the pour starts for the house garage and the 40 around a 40-foot extension for the driveway leading into that garage. So here we are. We had a bit of a delay because of weather. Tons of rain last week or so, up to seven inches in a day or two. So tons of water. Our cistern is full. 31,000 gallon cistern is overflowing if it rains again. So which is a good thing. But anyway, here's Jose Miguel and his family of concrete workers. They're a good bunch. This is our third project with them, so we definitely enjoy having them do our jobs. You might have seen me pull the bobcat up there from the back of the foundation. We had a bit of a breach on the very bottom of the foundation. It kind of punched itself out from the bottom and was making kind of a wedge shape for the wall, so we couldn't continue, or he couldn't continue putting mud in there. We had to shore it up. You can see him bringing some more boards back there to shore it up. They were here yesterday. The concrete didn't show up because of the plant was shut down still because of weather. Anyway, so it's Tuesday. They're doing this pour, and Yarrington Materials was the concrete provider. They were kind of funny. They were dead on time on the first truck, and then took a little bit long on the second. And then immediately the third came, so kind of funky there. And then we ordered 5 more yards to finish up the driveway, and that took over an hour to do that as well. And we were just tiny, about a yard shy. You'll see that later on. Luckily, I had some quick read around for other work, so we used I think about 20 bags. Not quite a full yard, but anyway, we finished the corner of the driveway, so good for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. So here's the second truckload. We did order initially 20 plus yards, so we were hoping we could do the whole thing with 20, the foundation that is, and then the driveway we expect to get X number, maybe not a full truck. And it turned out it needed a little bit more than that, so we ended up doing 35 yards from Yarrington, and then about a little less than a yard with quick read stuff for the final corner of the driveway area. You'll see that later. But anyway, here are the guys at work. They're awesome. I mean, it's fun watching them. They have a good time, and they do awesome work. we're waiting for the next truck to show up with the. I think we said 5 more yards. This is 3 trucks right here, all the way up the driveway here. Well, I'd say about 20 some odd feet from the actual garage. They're continuing to float everything, and I think Jose's going to get his machine out and skim it. And his polished results look fantastic. It's a beautiful coat. So the inside of the garage is really good. Yeah, you just saw me walk by. That's when I was ordering or checking on the other 5 yards. So anyway, they continue to do their work. In a minute, you'll see Jose start skimming the actual garage, and then you'll see right where the board is in the middle, the end of the concrete. It starts setting up a little bit, so they're going to have to kind of axe it up a little bit, chip it up, and it'll start drying. You'll see that happening in a bit. And that last truck kind of showed up just a little bit late. Jose was kind of, where is it? And you know, we were at Yarrington's Mercy, but it showed up. Everything is good though. The concrete wasn't set, but it was definitely harder than you like. There you see him chipping away at the concrete, and I guess that happens all the time. They have to make a I guess a marginal area where they chip it away, and then new concrete goes in there and they float it out. So anyway, it is what it is. It worked out. So you'll see the last truck show up with 5 yards. They got everything ready for it. You can see they're still skimming and finishing the rest of the driveway, and then Jose's in the middle of the garage doing the polishing, the floating. In any case, we could have ordered 6 yards and it would have been just perfect. We ordered 5, and then again I used the quick-reed that I had. I had a pallet of quick-reed sitting there, so we used about 20 bags of that. But anyway, it all worked out. The driveway's probably super strong because we made it number 4 rebar, you know, 18-inch on center-ish rebar, and then they lifted it up. It was probably, I'm guessing, about 5 inches in the middle, so it's going to be pretty super strong, hopefully, and no cracks, etc. Anyway, here they're working away. Enjoy. So this angle kind of shows the elevation a little bit. The camera's kind of level. You can see the back of the garage level, and then the front of the garage, the driveway right here leans to the left. And the storms we had over the last couple of weeks here, you can see that water, that's the way it was running off. So the driveway's kind of leaning to the left a little bit. We've got a little bit of runoff to the right as well. And the driveway in front of us, leading up to the road, there's a cutoff a little further up that sheds water both sides of the form here, and of course we have a culvert for the other side. Anyway, next you're going to see us working on the corner here we are. We're just a little bit shy of the concrete, so I'm gonna get my electric mixer out here and we're gonna hand mix it. And I'll tell you what, Jose, above and beyond, he you know, I expected I should have probably done the mixing. He just stepped right in, did it. He did not complain one iota. We got it going. I got the tractor, got a whole bunch of bags of concrete, delivered it on the back of the shop, and we mixed it up and threw in the corner, and they finished the job. Awesome. And here's Jose's father doing the final prep of the last corner. It was a little bit wet, so we had to set it up, let it set up for a little bit longer. We fed the boys during this phase, and then Jose's dad finished up this section. Anyway, did an awesome job. Very impressed. We liked their work. Highly recommended. If you need the info, let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not. Appreciate it. Laters.